Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Mossy, aka Cyber Trades, and today we're back with another quick little review and recap. So today is going to be the 18th, and yeah, Monday, and let's go ahead and get straight into it. Today, coming to the day on watch list, I had SPY, usual, QQQ, the usual, Micron, I had MU, BA, QCOM, and MMM on watch list, or 3M, it's better to say. Uh, and yeah, it really took two trades on 3M. Took two trades, one on QCOM and the other one on 3M. And yeah, the reason why there wasn't really nothing that I wanted to trade on SPY was because we gapped up almost $3, and I didn't really like where we were positioned. So I didn't really see that much of a high probability setup, especially if we're going back into these areas. But if we go ahead and look at QCOM now, the reason why I had this ticker on watch list was because of if we go ahead and look at the higher time frames here. Not only did the higher time frame look good, but also it was making a bull flag on the daily and the 4-hour if we go to small time frames as well. But yeah, overall the daily looked really well, and the 4-hour and the 1-hour look really good for a bull flag setup here, as you guys can see. And as you guys can see, I got faked out and lost about 31 bucks on this trade, one contract. So let's go ahead and break it down. So coming to the day, I was gapping up as well. It looked good for the upside. It's just that there was no volume there, and yeah, I mean, this was honestly, I got emotional in this trade. Like, I just kind of felt emotional in this trade. I know I gotta really journal this and reflect on this because I mean, like, I don't know, it was just just being, I guess, like, just, I don't know, just a coward or something, whatever you want to say. But I just got emotional. I was like, yo, I'm only going in with one contract. I don't know if it was just the premiums, or I don't know if I was P&L thinking, but I gotta look back on this and really reflect. But entered here at 242 on the 175 calls, I believe. No, it was 172.5 calls. And yeah, the delta on this was immediately very spread out. So the bid and ask was kind of spread out, not in the best way. So yeah, we failed to hold this right here. Volume came in for a second here, as you guys can see. The reason why I entered here is because we got this close with the volume, and I was like, okay, we could send it here and break pre-market high and go to 173, and so I could take a profit for a quick scalp. But that didn't really happen. Exited at 211 here, and also failed to hold VWAP as well. Next trade was going to be on 3M here. If we go and look at 3M, so the reason why 3M, same reason really. It was making a nice bull flag on the. We were making this double bottom first of all. That was double bottom on the weekly, double bottom on the weekly, beautiful double bottom. And then if we look at the daily here, relative strength here, insane volume on Friday. So now if we go look at the 4-hour and the 1-hour time frame, we had this consolidation and then push. So I was looking for a day 2 continuation play here. As you guys can see here, day 1 strength, day 2 continuation, and took my calls here. Now this play wasn't really high probability setup because the volume just wasn't there, and I didn't even want to hold this, to be honest with you. It was just mentally, it was just a waste of mental capital. That's the best way to put it. So if we go and look at the held a 9 EMA, if we go and look at entered the 85 calls, I believe, no, the 108 calls. The goal was to take us above 105.52 all the way to 108, 107.3 at the last high, and then 108.50. But didn't really happen, and the volume didn't really come in. All day was just below average, below average, below average. So yeah, I don't really trust this name. Uh, I don't know, maybe you could just do it the next day, but either way, it didn't really happen the way that I wanted to today. But yeah, premiums weren't really the best either, and entered two contracts of the 108 at 64, trimmed one at 75, and then the highest here was, I believe, 85. And then I stop loss exited once I saw that it broke the 9 EMA, couldn't hold it on the 1 minute. If you guys can see here, there we go. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Nothing too crazy. Slow day Monday, but yeah, we still have a whole day ahead of us in FOMC and some economic events, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Thank you.